What's happening, guys? Almost everyone knows that Spider-Man got his powers from a spider bite. In the original 616 universe, Peter gets bitten by a radioactive spider who accidentally absorbed a huge amount of radioactivity during a science exhibition. And Peter from Ultimate Universe gets his powers after a school trip to Osborn Industries, where he gets bitten by a spider exposed to the O's serum. By the way, the O's serum was originally a super soldier serum. Sam Raimi's spider was a product of a cross-species genetics and ultimate result of a combined DNA of various spiders. But what about the small spider which gave Peter his powers in The Amazing Spider-Man 1? In the movie, Dr. Connors reveals that Richard Parker was the one to breed the cross-species spiders years ago, and apparently his amazing spiders discovery ultimately led to his demise. Years later, Peter sneaks into Ascarp's spider's room and gets bitten by one of the many cross-species glowing spiders. Or perhaps there was something special about this one. Once Peter gets into a room full of spiders, he accidentally stops the mechanism responsible for the creation of the artificial webbing. As a result, one spider gets shocked and falls down. But was this particular spider just electrically shocked, or perhaps he absorbed some dose of radioactivity? The mystery behind these spiders will be explained in the future, and here's why. In the Amazing Spider-Man Director's Cut version with commentaries, Mark Webb actually revealed that the origins of these spiders and the spider that bit Peter will be revealed in the future sequels. Also, let's not forget that Peter still keeps the small dead spider in a tube, and that gives us a clue that there's more behind this story than we originally thought. Interestingly, these same spiders might be responsible for Norman Osborn's future transformation into Green Goblin. Going back to Ultimate Comics, Norman found out that the Oz-injected serum spider bit Peter and granted him superhero powers. After seeing how a combination between O's formula and a spider DNA gives a human spider-like powers, he came up with a theory that if he uses an Oz serum with his own DNA, he will become a superhuman-like being. But as we all know, the experiment went horribly wrong, and after a massive explosion, Norman was transformed into a nasty Green Goblin. Eventually, Norman tried to erase all the evidence about his transformation and his existence, and he killed his wife, and he almost tried to kill Harry. We don't really know for how long Norman is dying in Mark Webb's franchise, but we can assume that Richard's super spiders were something that could develop a cure for Norman years ago. Therefore, Richard Parker decided to disappear, and he left his spiders, which currently serve only one purpose at Ascarp, which is creating an artificial webbing, the one Peter used to create his web shooters. Anyway, do you think that during Peter's breakout into Spider's room, the spider who got electrocuted was the one to beat him? In the original teaser trailer, the spider bite scene looked a little bit different. Peter got bitten by a spider which was crawling from a ceiling in the spider's room. But eventually this scene was changed and they added lots of spiders in this particular room. Also, let me know what's your take on the mystery behind Ascarp spiders in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.